Colt Cabana sitting here on commentary.
Face it right here, people. He is trained by one of the greats in professional wrestling, Les Thatcher. Yeah, and I know Chris Hero has had many training influences, the story of Funk Jr., Ian Rotten, Les Thatcher, but the fact remains, you shut your mouth right now and show this man respect.
Looks like Jay Prazak's brought out a new man.
That Chris Hero might have had a little bit of training from Les Thatcher, but he wasn't good enough to be a part of the HWA, like the champ right here, Matt Stryker. You know what, Chris Hero is plain and simple. Tonight, you bring your ass out here, you get it kicked, and you watch Matt Stryker go on to win this tournament. Now bring him out.
Matt Stryker, one heck of a competitor. I've seen him wrestling when I'm over in Chicago and FCW. I've seen him on HWA TV. So have you, the people at home. But I'll tell you what, Chris Hero is no match for Matt Stryker. That unibrow overpowers everything. And now we're going to wait for a good 2 hours and 35 minutes as Chris Hero's entrance music has started. When will he come out? Unfortunately, I'm sitting here next to the genius of the IWA now.
Hey, you gonna kiss up to me now?
I said, unfortunately, there he is.
I can't hear Chris Hero's music.
God knows it's on long enough. Just one heck of a tournament you put together, Ian, huh?
So far, it's been exceptional.
I'll tell you what, I am exceptional.
Congratulations on your win.
Obviously.
Ken Anderson's a hell of a competitor. And the crowd goes wild.
Chris Hero last year did not live up to his expectations as the 2000 Sweet Science 16 winner.
Went out first round.
I don't think he's going to live up to his expectations this year. He is no match for Matthew Stryker, the unibrow warrior.
Matt Stryker, incredible physical condition. You know, those guys stating that he trained with Les Thatcher and wasn't good enough to continue there. Excuse me. I truly believe Chris wasn't capable of putting up with Les Thatcher's tirades as a trainer. Went on to a gentle warrior like Dory Funk Jr.'s camps and learned a great deal.
Excuses, Ian.
Okay, the truth is he didn't get in the gym and that just really tears up Les Thatcher. I was going good there.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, hailing from Cincinnati, Ohio, he is the HWA Heavyweight Champion, Matt Stryker.
A great competitor, Matt Stryker. Good to see him here in the IWA.
He is a great competitor. That's what this tournament is about.
Champion in the year 2000, and is a former IWA Mid-South Heavyweight Champion from Metropolis. He is Chris Hero.
Chris Hero has to be the heaviest competitor in this tournament.
I'm not down that.
And then yourself.
I'm a big guy. I don't like to brag or anything.
Yeah. You've put on a lot of size and mass since you started working here in the year 2000.
I appreciate it. You've lost a lot of size and mass yourself.
Colt Cabana, one of the few guys to have competed in all 3 of these tournaments.
Chris Hero can say the same for himself as he's squaring off here against Matt Stryker.
CM Punk and Ace Steel, I would believe, the only other ones that could say that. We mentioned Chris Hero right before you came, so you would have missed that. Waistlock takedown, reversed into a hammerlock. Had a little bit of trouble getting the grip there.
Tell you what, Matt Stryker is a scientific genius, though. He comes from Les Thatcher's. That's what they pinpoint. They want scientific wrestling, technical wrestling. They don't care about the daredevil stuff. They don't care about chairs, light bulb tubes, whatever you have. HWA is where you wrestle. And right now, Matt Stryker's showing you why he's a pro wrestler.
Hey, Colt, can I ask you a question?
What's that?
How many times has Les booked you? I mean, shut up putting him over.
Yeah, I can't help it, all right?
No, I would say it's a mistake in not booking you. You're a fantastic athlete. Matt Stryker, a throwback wrestler, plain black boots, trunks.
Great series of reversals.
Be truthful here, Colt.
What's that?
Hero knows his shit.
Hero knows how to wrestle, I'll tell you what. I personally know that he just spent some time with training with Dave Taylor, Steve Regal, Fit Finley, and those three can teach you just about anything you want to know. So, you know, Matt Stryker doesn't have his hands
still
full.
mad at him for not even informing me of that camp.
It's a prestigious thing to go to, I'll tell you that. Having those three on your resume. As these two work back and forth. I got a feeling it's going to be a back and forth action. Although Hero's bigger, so I think Stryker could be maybe a little smarter, maybe a little more sounder.
Simple leg sweep took Hero down there. Another leg sweep. He bridged out of that.
How about it?
Deep arm drag by Hero. Then he missed the elbow. He went for the arm drag. Very good series of counter moves.
I like it, man. I like it, buddy. Oh!
How did Hero get his big ass up over top of his head like that? Mexican arm drag. Deep arm drag there by Chris Hero.
Like you said, Hero does have a big butt. He's a big man, but what an athlete that Chris Hero is. I'll give him that. He is a great athlete, a great competitor. Chris Hero can move around.
Reminds me a lot of John Cronus before John decided he was going to be 400 pounds. Incredible athletic ability. Won't see too many guys in this business doing the topes and things that Chris does at his size and weight.
What a jump. Oh, that away, Matt. That away, buddy.
He just smacked the taste out of Chris Hero's mouth. Hero ain't gonna put up with that long. I think Hero's got half his goatee now.
That's the kind of stuff that Les Thatcher teaches. Do you see the smarts? Do you see the smarts that he used?
What, he smacks around his student?
Yeah, I bet you taught Hero to go chase after him.
I don't chase after anything. Especially since I've gotten married. Oh, that'll fix him.
Tell you what, it took a lot of energy for Stryker to throw him into those ropes. Winded him down a little.
5 minutes are gone. 5 minutes.
For all you Smart Mark video fans out there, first blown spot of the tournament so far that I've seen. Hey, that's why it's called Smart Mark.
All right, man.
Get it?
You tell like it is, man. Really concentrating on that arm is Chris Hero.
Hey, Cabana, I know you might know about this. Did you hear about that gay video distributor on the East Coast?
What are you insinuating? I'm gay?
No, I'm just saying you might know him.
Who's that? Robert Feinstein?
Yeah, there was a rumor.
One of my great friends?
There was yeah, I mean, you guys got the same religion.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah. Good friend of mine. What do you got to say about that?
Work for him.
That's right.
You know? I'm not saying nothing wrong about it. I'm just saying, you know, did he ever call you up, offer you a Hummer or something? You know?
Working on the arm is Chris Hero.
That looked like that hurt.
You know, I've been offered many cars to work many promotions, but no, Feinstein, he said BMW convertible was fine. I don't need a Hummer. I'm driving pretty right now. And right now, so is Chris Hero driving pretty right in this match, working this arm over like a champ.
You and Prazak avoid these questions great. Big shoulder tackle.
Oh. Tricky Dave Prazak. What a genius. Genius manager.
I still can't figure out why he tapes his hands, though. Ooh. You know, I gotta have a feeling Chris has had some ankle injuries and some knee injuries, and I have to have a feeling that, you know, having Dave Prazak as a manager helps Matt Stryker out here, because Prazak being a regular here, getting all the tapes, things of that nature.
And he's an informant, and that's his job. He's an informant. An informant.
Oh.
He informs Matt Stryker, hey, Chris Hero's weak on the knees. Ian Rotten and him went toe-to-toe in Dayton, Ohio, and Ian beat the crap out of his leg. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that too. And I was doing a damn fine job until he sat on my knee.
Good back slap.
Yep. Matt Stryker will be the next person complaining about Chris Hero. Along with, what's that guy's name?
I'm not saying anything.
Chris Hero missing a big knee in the corner.
Stryker right
One of my
back to
favorite
the leg.
singers is?
What's that?
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan.
My favorite time of the day? Night.
Nighttime. Bob Dylan, nighttime. Everybody must get here.
Yeah. Brent Blades kicked in the mouth in an earlier match. Chipped tooth. Really? Going to require some dental surgery. Oh, big kick to the face, and there is no soft, cushy kick pads on Matt Stryker's legs.
Notice how he pins him, hooking the leg that he's working on, bending it inwards, right back to that leg. Matt Stryker, I'll tell you what, he has found a soft spot. He's working over that leg. He is bending it in places that a human body cannot let it be bent in. And Matt Stryker has the advantage right now. There's no doubt about it.
And so does Matt Stryker.
Give Mike Stryker of Michigan fame a little bonus there. And I don't think 3 forearms to the back is gonna put Matt Stryker down.
You haven't wrestled Hero lately, have you?
No, I guess not. That away, Matt. The consistent work over this leg is not allowing Chris Hero to be mobile at all, and that's a big part of Chris Hero's game. Exactly. You know, just like myself, I think Chris Hero considers himself a running back in a lineman's body, and when you can't move, then you're taking your game line. A great kick by Matt Stryker. This has got to be it. It's got to be. I don't know where Chris Hero's getting this hard from. This is the first.
What do you mean? He's always had incredible.
He's had hard, but his leg's down. Look at him. This is the first round. How's he supposed to make it 3 more rounds with a bum leg? Matt Stryker, I'll tell you what, he is thinking. You lock on that figure 4 and you call it a day. That's what I'm telling you, and that's what he's got to do right now. Can't let Chris Hero come back. Oh. Hero's fighting it the best he can. Can he turn it over? Can he turn it over?
Hero very smartly got to the ropes there and kept out of getting put in that hole. Really, you know, that Holt doesn't put a whole lot of pressure on the knee, but an incredible amount of pressure on the lower back.
What's that?
The sharpshooter, or whatever you want to call it. Scorpion death block, you know, Hero got out of that. Found himself getting kicked in the chest.
Matt is determined to get this Duke. Look at him. You're not going to do a pin in the man. I say stick with that leg. Make Hero tap out. I know it's a hard thing to do, Ian. I know it's a hard thing to do.
To be honest with you, though, he's really going after the wrong body part of that leg. That ankle from several weeks ago, around the time, actually about 8 weeks ago, around the time this tournament was supposed to take place, Chris Hero took on Corporal Robinson and really injured that ankle bad, and it still hasn't fully healed. This right here might be a more effective move than anything cranking on the ankle.
He's got it all right there.
He's going to put pressure on the knee, pressure on the ankle.
People getting behind Hero. There's not much Hero can do at this point. Look at him hooking that leg again, cranking on the left knee, the left leg, the left solar plexus.
The shorter, less weight wrestler, Matt Stryker, keeping Hero on the mat where he needs to keep him.
Keeping him grounded. Beautiful. Look at him. On that leg, all of his weight down on that left knee again. He's a well-trained man, and there he locks it on. Like you were saying, Ian, working on that ankle now.
Now, you know, he applies pressure and keeps working these holds to the ankle and the knee, and then the figure four applied could be really become a dangerous hold that it once was.
People getting behind Hero. Uh-oh. He breaks off the elbow pad. And he's ready to rock. Down goes Stryker. Hero, a ball of fire. As the people around ringside calling out the moves.
I'm glad they can.
Dave Prazak, the genius that he is.
I would have called that hook him by the head and throw him.
Way to go, Dave. And look at this. Holy shnikes. That away, buddy. And he's locked it on. Hero able to kick him off once again.
15 minutes are gone. 15 minutes.
And that's a 3. I could have sworn he hooked the tights. I could have sworn
he had everything else hooked. He could have had the tights. He had everything else hooked.
To take on Jimmy Ray.
I would guess that Chris Hero learned that move at the Dave Taylor camp.
You can only assume these things, Ian. And Stryker is not upset, going right back after Hero. Work that leg, Stryker. Work that leg. Beat him up, Stryker. That away, buddy. Oh, a DVD applied. Stryker's the smarter man. I'll tell you what, Chris Hero cheated to get this victory, and Matt Stryker is not happy right now. Deservedly so. Beat him up, Stryker.
Would you stop that?
You are the better man, Stryker. You are the better man, man. A great performance by Matt Stryker. I don't know how Chris Hero pulled this off, and I don't know how he's going to go tomorrow. Sweet Science 16, Ted Petty Invitational. I don't know how he's going to go up against Jimmy Rave with a bum knee like that. It's going to be a great match. It's going to be a hard competition.
You know, Jimmy Rave's going to need all the advantage he can get against Chris Hero, and that just might be an advantage big time for the NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion.
I'm wondering this myself. Is Jimmy Rave and Matt Stryker working together?
Well, you know, in a tournament like this, I would have to say no.
No?
Because Matt Stryker wants to go as far as he can. He wants to prove he's the HWA Heavyweight Champion. And that makes him the best in this business. Now, if he's looking for a little schmooze, getting NWA TNA maybe, as far as inside things are concerned, you know.
Never know.